right, we are on. This is the cool news. So our update today is on married men. If married men choose to be faithful to their wives, let's go. Right. So, number one, if a married man chooses to be faithful to their wife, that means 70% of female students will die of hunger. And number two, 70% of single women will be evicted from the houses that they are renting. Number three, 63% of cars owned by women will be repossessed. Four, 80% of the saloon businesses will close down. I mean, they'll fall. Just fall literally. And number five, 70%, no, not 70, 75% of boxer stores will be dried out. So, last but not least, we won't be having any of those unnecessary social media influencers, slay queens, hashtag, whatever you call them. They won't be there. And Instagram will be a boring place, So, it's clear to say that men are important. They are giving something, giving something. Well, with that said, we're going to catch up with the unfaithful man who is well known, called Lesbian Tandazi. He's unfaithful to his wife. So we're going to talk to him about it and how they really work hand in hand with this. Welcome back. So I'm joined here by a gentleman who happens to be unfaithful to his wife. Right. As we were talking about, if men were to be faithful to their wives, this is what's going to happen to these women. Some of them will go hungry. Some of them will have cars. They won't have cars anymore. Saloons will go dry. So, sir, please tell us how you're doing all this. You're unfaithful. So how are you doing? How are you contributing to this society? Do you plan on being faithful to your wife? Because you see, if you become faithful to your wife, look at what's going to happen to the world.
Okay, thank you so much for this time. And thank you, people out there. And we want to appreciate you women for at least now we have realized that men are important. And, let me say let me not call it unfaithful, because this is just, it's a community service. We are helping women. Yes, because, you find out that we have the capacity to be taking care of these kids from the universities. We've got women running around with cars, businesses, and all that. And you can't call me unfaithful. No, we are serving the nation. We're trying to eradicate poverty, empowering women. It's like, okay, let me call this a men empowering women program. So don't call it unfaithful, men empowering women program. So this is what I'll call it. So, so we are not planning on being unfaithful or being faithful. No, we are just going to continue. It's a program.
It's a program.
Yes.
You heard it. It's a program. So how long have you been doing this program? This program of unfaithfulness.
No, the Women Empowering Women program.
Okay.
Yes. No, for us it starts when the day we're born. That's when it starts.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, that's when it starts. So we intend to continue empowering you women. You know what I'm saying? Because actually I like your bread.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A woman like you couldn't afford this. It needed a man to do it.
All right.
So that's one of the things that I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah, we are empowering you. So we are going to do this until all women are empowered.
Wow. So you heard it. And this is the reason why women own shops, small businesses, and then you wonder, like some of these businesses, no one walks in their shops, and then you wonder, okay, they're not even making sales, but they continue to be living life and be,
They're empowered. Yes, they're empowered.
It means you are the ones who are empowering them.
Of course, yes, we're empowering them. And You can't call me unfaithful. I'm being faithful because I'm serving the nation. We've got poverty.
Wow.
And we are eradicating by helping these women. They've got businesses, they go on social media, they're shouting, doing all slay queen and stuff.